Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, the Bulls will kick it away first. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Miami Hurricane offense will take the field to get things started. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. And the quick shuffle pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Finds his tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Canes line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Bulls offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Now from inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Ray. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Run in the red zone, it's Powell. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll pull it on the read. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Florida.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 72 yards, and they finish it off with the score from the 4.
7, Miami, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Anderson wants to throw. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the Canes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Alexis. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. He'll keep it himself. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And the Bulls racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll give it to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alexis. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously, not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Brown wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Canes get enough to move the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. On the run, it's Fletcher. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got his man quickly. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Some misdirection with the counter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll run this play from the pistol. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Anderson will throw. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. Fighting off the defender. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got an open man. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action. The short hands. It's Ray. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt.
And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Anderson wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Offense gets set for second down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. Pulls and fired complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown Hurricane.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia Tech has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Lane Stadium. They're up by 7 over Old Dominion. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Brown will throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Give to the back. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. The Bulls will punt this one away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ball game.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking for space. It's Powell. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Coming after him. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Grabs it in the middle. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quick completion to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. He's got it. Across the 25. He's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They want to just keep throwing it. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Anderson will throw. He's got his man.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And the Canes have it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing them. Flying out to the left. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bulls. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the ground game on the left. Dances away from one. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
And the Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He'll do it himself. Tough sliding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. The run from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Running back goes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Nice move to stay on his feet. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Anderson wants to throw. Got his man down the middle.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. On the move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's got it on the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Miami! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Virginia Tech is putting on an offensive clinic. Almost feels like they were ready the moment they arrived at the stadium. They're up by 18 over Old Dominion. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal flag. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Brown wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They'll try the run. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Bulls are rolling down the field. Off play action on first down. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack,
Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
yeah, and you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Anderson will throw. Picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line. They'll try to power their way ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll send out the kicker here. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It is good. And the kick is good. And, guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Anderson wants to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. He'll keep it himself. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're testing the right side here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets some yardage and gets down. And the Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Anderson will throw. Got his man on the outside. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
And the Canes send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Found a little run room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The Bulls will hustle to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They move the tight end all over. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Anderson wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Fires to the big fella. They get him down after he makes the catch. Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. The back goes in motion. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. Makes a connection. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They're going back to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. The play action fake. Quickly complete. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And the Canes will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. Brown will throw it. Firing to the right, complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Ray.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Bulls are flying down the field.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots there, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Wide open downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Powell. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense, it's the first one they've used this half. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Leaves it with the running back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Splits the uprights, it's good. Just over a minute to go. Drama is high, guys, to see if they can hold on to this lead.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Anderson will throw. Trying to get to it. He makes the grab. And the ball squirted out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You just wonder about this guy's confidence right now. After fumbling in his last game, he's just fumbled again now. He seems like he's a little bit unsure of himself, and because of that, if you're the offensive coordinator, how many more times do you want to go back to this guy in this game?
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.